Hey guys, day 28. We're already half a mile in. I seem to be walking faster than normal because like my shin splints are like twined up. I don't know. It's just one of those days where I'm doing a lot of thinking about life in general. And yeah, I don't really want to get too much into that. I started my ghost live session. I mean, it got mixed reviews. A lot of people say they don't like Ghost anymore and don't want to watch it. You know, people that did enjoy it really enjoyed it, and then you have people that just are assholes that wanted to come by and tell me how fat I am. Cool, pimp, cool. Feeling good. Like I feel like I picked my pace up subliminally because lately inside my upper abdomen has been really sore the last 2 or 3 days, and I couldn't figure out why. Because like I don't feel like I do 2 to 3 miles a day. You know, let's just call it 2.5 on average. And like it's not like the biggest strain on me anymore. Like I could very easily, just come and knock it out. And the reason I don't go further so far is like, one, it takes a long fucking time. It's like a huge chunk of the day. And two, I much rather walk like 2.5, 3 miles and supplement it with some sort of exercise versus, just walking 6 miles and taking like 3 hours of my day. Because like walking is cool and all, but I want to pick up other areas too, such as physical strength. So yeah, that's the thing. I figure out I want to get back into weightlifting a little bit. So that's part of it. We stood here long enough. I figure we go ahead and I'll walk down to the other end of Blue Water and talk to you again there. Peace, people. Hey. Oh. We made it. I was talking about a little bit about, wanting to start moving more workouts in, because I feel like I need to do a better total body workout as opposed to just straight walking. The walking is going to be the staple, but I need to do other things to build my endurance up, because at this point in my life, I don't know what job I'll go into. I literally don't. I mean, I know where I want to go, but I don't feel like YouTube is going to sustain itself long enough for me to reach that goal. Mainly because like all my other videos, besides the walking videos, fall under 10,000 views. They don't get no likes or anything like that. So it seems like what's going to have to happen is I might have to get some sort of part-time job to keep me going as I work towards the initial goal. So the thing I question about myself is like, how good is my endurance? Like walking 2 or 3 miles at 400 pounds or close to 400 pounds is great and all, but like how does that translate to like actual work endurance? I mean, I feel like if I went back and did my job at MetGlass, I couldn't do it. But at the same time, I don't know. Like I could do a job like Domino's or like fast food or things like that. That would be pretty easy. But most likely those don't pay enough money to get where I need to do. So if everything comes down to it, most likely it's going to be physical labor again. And physical labor is something that's scary, like carrying shingles, roofing, I don't know, being some kind of assistant. I don't know, jobs that you don't want to do, but you have to do, assisted countertops, cabinets. That's the kind of work that you get around here that isn't like McDonald's or like Burger King or something like that. There's only like 3 or 4 factories in the whole town. Well, Ithaca is opening up. So if you want to be successful around here, you either work for the phone company, the electric company, or you work for one of the mills. Shoreline, MetGlass, Wolverine Brass, AVX, and Combraco. You work for one of those companies, or you're a drink jockey, work for Pepsi Cola or Coke or one of the bread companies. I mean, that's pretty much the line of work that is around here. And I don't know. I'd rather see myself on like a garbage truck or working for the city of Conway planting flowers or something. But I don't know. I don't even know how to get into those jobs, to be perfectly honest. Like work-wise. I don't know. It's been so long since I looked for a job. Like, last time I looked for a job, I was like 18. I mean, like, seriously, I was like 18 last time I had to actually look for a job. It's like 10 years ago. Like, because since I got my first job, every job kind of faded into the next one. And this is another open period in my life. It's like, well, what do I do now? I want to address some of the things that people are saying in the comment section. Well, obviously, there's the funny guy that says I should do cocaine, which is, he's not being serious. He just says it every time. He originally was a troll, and now he's getting his jimmies off, just saying it as something. So, yeah, he gets a lot of response from it. You feed the troll. But walking off cement. People are like, walking on cement's better for your ankles and joints. Well, I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from, walking has these. These are everywhere. There's another one right there. Not only do they have ant beds, they have rats, snakes, and other kind of creepy crawlies in every orifice. This is probably the most community of my walks. But even then, you got like 2 feet before you got a ditch on either side. It's not like there's nature trails sitting around here that's like, oh, come walk on me. And even then I thought about it. Like, I know where the wood trails are. But 1, they'll be trespassing. 2, what happens if you get lost? Which is a great possibility. You walk so far and you get turned around, you get lost. Another thing, I don't like going nature trail walking by myself. So, I don't know. Cement's what it's got to be. I mean, I like walking on cement. It sure as hell beats walking on hilly terrain. And it damn well beats walking on mountainous terrain. Mount Currie's a bitch. I don't know. I wish my life had more direction. That's basically what I'm saying. But day 28 is out of the way. If you didn't watch day 27, you should go watch it. It has a lot to do with my grandfather, and it has a pretty inspirational thing I found inside of it. And always watch my LiveCom series. Go hit a like up on it, even if you don't like that kind of thing. Help me out. It's been your boy Wings of Redemption. I'm on my way home, pimps.